2019 Lexus UX, a tiny crossover with outside styling. Lexus littlest SUV is just somewhat less outrageous looking than the idea. Lexus SUV lineup is picking up its fifth part as the 2019 UX, another subcompact hybrid that will opening in somewhat beneath the additionally subcompact NX in cost and size. It might be little, yet it has outsize, rakish styling that is by all accounts its key weapon in the battle against the Mercedes-Benz GLA class and the BMW X1, a fight that will start when the UX hits dealerships in December. The UX nameplate was first observed in 2016, when it decorated a radical-looking little hybrid idea. The looks have been conditioned down to some degree for creation, yet the UX still has an in-your-confront front end commanded by the commonplace Lexus axle grille and a lot of sharp lines and wrinkles along its body sides. It quantifies 177.0 inches in length and has a 103.9-inch wheelbase, 0.8 and 5.3 inches more tightly than the estimations of the NX, which itself is extensively bigger than the GLA, X1, and Audi Q3 in spite of being comparable in cost to those German contenders. Not at all like the NX, which has underpinnings identified with the Toyota RAV4s, the UX rides on an adaptation of the Toyota New Global Architecture, TNGA, stage. It has an indistinguishable wheelbase from the Toyota CHR, and it utilizes a similar swagger front and multi-link craze suspension setups as that model, and various other Toyota items that utilize this engineering. Powertrains incorporate a 168 horsepower 2.0-liter inline-4, which in the UX200 is matched with a constantly factor-programmed transmission, CVT, not the most energizing blend when stacked up against the 200 horsepower in addition to 2.0-liter turbo 4 chambers found in the opposition. At any rate, Lexus claims its new direct-shift CVT enhances control conveyance, and this new motor should make for good EPA efficiency numbers. Curiously, all-wheel drive will be offered just on the UX250H mixture display. The gas-electric setup utilizes another 2.0-liter 4-chamber joined with two electric engines, one fueling the front pivot and one driving the back. Add up to yield is 176 torque. Another innovation called Predictive Efficient Drive is said to examine factors including driving propensities and movement conditions to enhance the level of charge in the nickel metal hydride battery pack and that of the regenerative slowing mechanism. AF Sport Form will be accessible for both the 4-chamber UX200 and the mixture UX250H. It incorporates not just the normal visual changes to the grille and guards yet in addition overhauled springs and hostile-to-move bars, 18-inch wheels, and discretionary versatile dampers with solidness that can be balanced by means of the driving mode. We're interested to see the UX's inside bundling given its minute impression. Lexus presently can't seem to discharge raise situate room or load space figures. The dashboard seems to have a basic, on a level plane situated outline with a line of physical catches underneath a vast show screen that is apparently controlled by the most recent adaptation of Lexus Remote Touch Control interface. Lexus will offer knitted calfskin upholstery as an alternative, and additionally another trim example enlivened by a sort of Japanese paper called washi. F-Sport models have their own particular front seats, guiding wheel, and instrument group. Considering that the NX begins at almost $37,000 for a front-wheel drive NX, $339,000 for an all-wheel drive NX 300h half and half, we anticipate that the UX200 will come in around $5,000 less expensive, with the mixture directing a slight premium and all-around prepared forms crossing the $40,000 stamp.